road, but we made it to the closing table and it went smoothly.
Of course you did, Alice. No doubt.
And thanks to Tammy, because she helped everything get the mortgage through.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm grateful to see one of our newest members of our office, Connie Holyfield Boyd, always on these calls. Good job, Connie.
Yeah, Connie.
Woo! High fives.
I'm grateful, Dan, for Sonia and Debbie and Dee for giving us open houses this weekend. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it, and we're gonna rock them. So
awesome.
Love it. You guys have been rocking the open houses every weekend. How many are you doing this weekend, Lisa?
Only 3 this weekend because we have another, we have something else to do. So we had to cut it back. We were shooting for 6, but that's next weekend.
Okay, wait, I just want to jump on that. Hold on a minute. Do you guys all hear that? Do you all hear that? What are you guys doing this weekend?
You know who you sound like, Lisa.
Come on.
Who?
You know who you sound like? You sound like you sound like an old Steve Scott.
Wait.
Back before his team leader days. I didn't even know Steve back then, but I've only heard the rumors of his open house weekends.
If I didn't have a client, I was doing an open house.
Yep. How'd you get started? How'd you get started as a buyer's agent, Steve?
That's how I did it.
Right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Open houses, man. That was it. I would do 50, 60 at least a year. At least
50 or 60 a year. Love it. Keep it up, Lisa. Keep it up. You do the activities, you'll get the results. All right. Who else has some high fives?
I'm grateful for you, Dan. because your energy this morning is great, and you shout out to me. And I'm also grateful for a closing next week.
Woo! Keep that mask on, man. Keep that mask on. You're on a train. I'm grateful. I'm going to throw out a high five because I got a scare this week. I have a friend of a friend tested positive for COVID, and that friend was the guy who helped me move this weekend. So I was a little nervous about that, but I have tested negative. I'm all good. So I am very grateful for that. And him and his wife are also negative. They've also been tested. So I'm grateful that nobody caught the bug. Who else?
I am grateful for all the hundreds of birthday wishes from you guys. Thank you. Love you.
Aw. All right, who else? We got some more high fives. Oh, we got more people joining.
I'm grateful for Lisa, Katz, and Sam, who always get our invoices out in a timely manner. Thank you.
Love it.
I second that.
Yeah. Who doesn't love the MCA staff, right? The MCA division. I mean, come on.
They're okay.
They're so on top of everything.
Yeah, they're okay. I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm actually grateful for Adonis, who does far more with. I would be lost without him. I'm like, hey Adonis, how do you do this? And he's like, I got it. Thanks, bro.
He rolls his eyes a little bit.
Beneath my
Like, how do you
wings,
not know this yet, Carlos?
So we should all call Adonis.
Yeah. Poor Adonis.
I get Ridgefielders every so often. They try to sneak and call me.
The funny thing is that Adonis, how do you do this? And he's like, I got it. And then he winks like job security. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I love it. Love it. All right. Who else? Who else has some gratitude? Who's got a high five for somebody?
I'm thankful for Maria. New and yesterday she spent a while with me, helping me with command and just learning all sorts of things.
Awesome. Thank you, Chelsea.
Actually, I'd like to double dip and give another thank you to the people who sign up for one-on-one, the tech training one-on-one, because honestly, it's hard to like be brave and say, I have no idea how to do this. And it's our pleasure to help you guys. So Absolutely. At least my week was Caroline Ernie and Stephen Pratt and someone else who I forgot.
Yeah, I think I've done like maybe 4 or 5 of them over the past week, and I don't know. I just feel like they're so helpful. So if you guys are struggling with anything, please sign up for those one-on-ones. All right. we can be way more effective in person or over, one-on-one on Zoom than we can in a classroom setting sometimes. So depending on what the issue is. So definitely, if you're having any issues, definitely jump on there. All right, high fives. I got a high five for Tama and her kitty. I saw that, Tama. Who else?
It's usually Riley who joins. I think
I
that's the
know.
first time that Casper joined a Zoom meeting. Yeah, she's been working hard though these days, knocking everything off the table while I'm working on it. So,
All right, who else has some high fives? That's it. Yeah, oh, baby. I love it, Marvin. Nice. All right. Well, let's go to the wonderful, the incredible Mr. Paul Lebowitz for our mortgage minute this morning.
Hey, thanks a lot, Dan. Appreciate that. So today, as you know, is also Pre-Qual Friday. That's right, Pre-Qual Friday. This is the day that you help your buyers get their financial house in order. Now, how do you do that? You got to refer them to your friendly mortgage broker. That's us. What we'll do is we'll get them prepared for the bidding wars ahead. And we'll go through all their income, asset, credit, and debt, and we'll build them with confidence that they can jump in this game and be successful. Some cases, we even have them looking at numbers that they didn't think they could achieve. So if they thought they were a $400,000 buyer, we could show them the path to maybe 500,000. So that's what you can do for your buyers today, is give them Pre-Qual Friday. Just a quick dip into the rates to let you know where they are, and they are the same, if not lower than they've been all year. This is terrific. So FHA up to 500,000 in Fairfield County, 2.25%. Let's hear it for 2.25% on FHA. Ridiculous. Also up to 600,000. That's the high balance, Fairfield County, 2.75. Again, significantly below 3%. This is great stuff. Same thing on Fannie and Freddie. If you're purchasing a single family residence and you've got halfway decent credit, you're going to get 2.75% on your typical 30-year fixed mortgage with no points. Condos, same thing, right under 3%, 2.99%. So Pre-Qual Friday means you get your buyer's financial house in order, give them the referral to one of our friendly Westport mortgage brokers, and we'll get them ready for your bidding wars.
Love it.
Oh, Dan, can I throw a quick shout out?
Of course.
All right, so I want to give a quick shout out to Steve Scott. Yes, that's right. I remember Steve Scott as an agent. I remember back in the old days, we've known Steve Scott. We've been in business together as partners, as your mortgage partners for 14 years.
Wow, Paul. Holy cow.
So back in the day when Steve was just an ordinary agent, he took my daughter and helped her buy her first home.
Yes,
And
sir. I remember.
We'll never forget it. She'll never forget it. She's already on to her second home and her first baby. But again, back in the day when Steve was a superstar agent before he was a superstar team leader and recruiter. Shout out to you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. It was wonderful. It was an honor to work with your daughter. And I remember that was my first one and only USDA loan.
That's right. USDA. She bought in Newtown and she got 100% financing with very minimal credit. She had credit. It was good. And she got, it was just, it was a home run for her. And remember, she's the mortgage broker's daughter. So, I got to perform.
It's got to work. Thanks, Paul.
Awesome. All right. Any other gratitude out there before we switch gears?
I got one, Dan.
All right, DiBiase.
I'm grateful for Tama. Yesterday, she helped me out with an area I was unfamiliar with, but I knew she had experience there, so I gave her a call, and she was helpful very much. So thank you, Tama.
hey, anybody needs help in Waterbury, let me know.
There you
It's
go.
one of the hot markets, I guess. Yeah.
Love it.
Seriously,
right.
if anybody has people who want to invest, you can get good deals in Waterbury right now.
That's where Steve and Rick have most of their properties.
Yep.
All right. Any other high fives before we move on? All right, let's get back. Let's get into our town hall. Let's start off as usual with new listings. Who's got some new listings coming on the market that they want to tell people about? Or if you have listings that are coming back on the market, or you have something that's getting a price reduction, whatever it is. Let's any listings that you want to tell people about. Unmute yourself and let's get going.
Yeah, I'll go. So we
Judy.
just reduced 180 Turn of River Road. It's now at a remarkable price of $515. 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a loft on the upper level and a finished lower level 1-car garage. Incredible value.
You said
180 Turn of River Road.
And what was the price on that?
$515. Crazy price. Crazy.
Love it. What else? Any others?
I got
Jodi
one.
Boxer.
Okay, so we are putting on a listing on Lindstrom Avenue today. Beautiful. It's going to come on the market probably within the next 20 minutes. Beautifully redone. It's in great condition. I think it's going to be one of those hot properties. And I guess while we are talking, I will pull up the price. But then also, and we also took a reduction on 180 Turn of River Road, which has some really nice updates to it. And that's a really nice unit and well priced in there. Let me just pull up that list.
I don't know. Can you say what town they're in just for?
Oh,
those
sorry,
people?
Stamford and Stamford. So let me just pull up the Lindstrom. Lindstrom is beautiful. We just got the pictures back. Can't wait to get that on the market. The owners, motivated sellers, they actually just bought, they've closed on something else already. So the place is staged and ready to go. 27 Lindstrom Avenue is a nice condo. It's 1D and it's $469,000. So under 500, it'll be a great property. So if you have any buyers in that price range, don't miss that one. What else do we have? I think everything else already came on this week, and just some rentals and things like that. So we're good.
All right.
All right. Have a great weekend. We do have an open house, and in case you want to send anybody over to Lindstrom on Sunday, we've got an open house. It'll be posted in the listing. We've got so if you want to send anybody over, that would be great.
Awesome.
Same thing at 180 Turn of River Road. We have an open house there on Sunday afternoon.
It sounds like KW is dominating 180 Turn of River Road with Cassendorf Group and Boxer Realty Group. Love it. All right. Any other new listings?
Hey, I have a not so new listing. 8 Landmark Drive in Bridgewater. It is a beautiful, stunning house with a dock on Lake Lillinola. It is 4,263 square feet. Taxes are a mere $8,761, just because you're in Litchfield County. It is a totally renovated house. It's listed for 1.150. We're trying to get them to put it under $1 million. We have open houses both Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 3 there. It is, I know people are moving up from the city. Just because you're in Litchfield County, you're going to get a better deal for that $1 million.
Love it.
And it's literally 5 miles over the Brookfield border.
Awesome. Sounds like a great deal.
Okay.
Yes.
I have a couple more.
Lisa did an open house there. Lisa Lee did one there a while back, so she can vouch for that.
It's a beautiful house, beautiful location, beautiful house, private, quiet road. Yep.
All right.
I have one more. So for some reason we've been doing a lot of Westchester lately, and we just put on a really, really nice unit over at Doral Green for $590. If anybody, it's a beautiful complex, and this is a first floor unit. It's a 2-bedroom first floor unit. So It's a great place for people to downsize into. Very nice unit in there. So if you have anybody there, let us know. We'll be happy to show it if you don't want to go down to Westchester.
Awesome.
Dan, I got a ranch coming in New Fairfield, a 3-bedroom, bath ranch. It's going to be at $285K. It really lives like a bedroom with an office, and it's basically been redone. New roof, new siding, new mechanicals, kitchen, flooring, deck. Yeah, basically brand new.
Nice.
Okay, I have one more. Sorry, I'm just going, so catching up on the listings that we're putting on. 35 Mayflower Avenue, so close into town. It's a condo. It's a 2-unit complex, just two units on the property, and this is the back unit, so it has a nice yard. And it's $579,000. It is as big as a house. It's got 4 levels of living. It's got a very nice first floor and second, 3 bedrooms on this, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths on the second floor. There's a powder room on the first floor. It also has a finished attic and a finished basement. So it's amazing square footage. It's probably over 3,000 square feet for a condo with great space.
Awesome. If you're keeping up in the chat, just make sure that the information I'm putting in there is correct, because I'm trying to keep up with all of you as you're talking. And Dibs, it looks like Lisa Lee might have a buyer for your New Fairfield listing. Connect with her for sure. All right. Any others? Any other new listings? Got a lot of new listings this week. That's good, Steve. Looks like we're going to be in good shape for November. Whew, I was getting nervous there last week. All right, let's shift over to buyers. Who is having trouble finding properties for their buyers? Except for everyone.
I am. I'll start.
All right, Lisa Lee.
I don't know. Chris may have just solved my problem. Not sure. Yeah, we have a buyer, maximum price point $300K, and wants to be around 30 minutes from Katona. So we're looking at a lot of absolute crap. So, and I think it's the sweat equity scaring them a little bit. So, you know, anything in the Bethel, New Fairfield, even Danbury area would be great.
All right. Who else? Buyer. That's it. Uh-oh, we're in trouble again, Steve. Lots of listings with no buyers.
Okay, I have another one.
All right.
And actually, that's all I have, literally. So buyer in Ridgefield, they're looking for a nice, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Maximum budget is $7. And now they've moved it to maybe $725. And I know there's stuff out there. It's just, it's going fast or it's not the right house. So anyway.
All right. Any other buyers?
I have one.
Jennifer Davis.
Yeah, hold on. Let me put my video on.
Yes, please.
Hi.
There you are.
Okay, so no, give me that. I have a buyer, investor. He's looking for a 2-family house in Bridgeport. It doesn't have to be, it can be in any condition because he's a builder. He's looking for something under, let's say under 150.
Okay.
Anything 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, any condition, any part of Bridgeport.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I saw a couple other people unmute themselves.
Hey.
Hey, Tama.
Hey, I have 2 investors looking for things. One would like a multifamily in the Danbury area. It doesn't have to be in Danbury. I'm willing to go up to about 5, and it's multifamily they prefer, but they'll take 2 different like condo rentals. And then I have other investors anywhere from Norwalk to Danbury, looking again for a low price condo to rent out.
So where did you say they were looking? The Norwalk as well?
Norwalk to Danbury, Bethel, anywhere, And then I'm looking for property on Candlewood Lake up to about 750 needs to be lakefront.
Okay. Okay. Who else? So Lisa, you just asked if I can copy the chat. Everybody can copy the chat. If you just hit the 3 dots in the chat window, you can save chat. And that'll download the chat. So you get everybody's, all right.
I don't think I can do that, Dan, because I'm on my phone and it doesn't give me an option.
All right, Adonis, can you do that?
I was going to call him anyway, so.
All right. Adonis has the login stuff, so you can look to see who the attendees are and stuff like that. Send it out. All right. Any others?
I don't see the ability to do it on your phone either, but you can always screenshot.
You can do that too. Love that. Good job, Chelsea. So smart. So happy we hired her. All right. All right, everybody. That's all we got. Thank you very much for joining us on this wonderful High Five Friday. It is gorgeous out, right? Let's go out there and have an awesome weekend and sell some houses. All right. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Take it easy.
Thanks, Dan.